Sorry, it was just
Good
like,
intro.
oh, here we go. All of a sudden.
Here we go. Hello, how are you doing?
Oh wait. Oh no! I was.
Is it always like this for you?
Oh, yeah.
Is the performance a little?
Well,
when it comes to the
streaming, I'm just all like, you guys just sit tight for the next 30 minutes.
Sit tight while I re-download this app using 4G because the Wi-Fi doesn't work.
4G, more like 3G. Jeez,
3G.
Louise.
I'm on Edge. Do you remember that?
Oh my god.
There was one before. It was like HSDPA or something.
Something weird like that. Yeah.
Now, guys, we need your help. Is it actually working? Because YouTube is claiming that the stream is not actually loading. So we're a little concerned. But it looks like it's working because everyone's on the chat. Okay, if it's working for you...
You gotta wait 30 seconds.
I think the problem is we can't watch the stream.
Right.
But we can be on the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, which is...
So that's what's happening.
That's what's happening.
You guys ready for today's special guest? It's written on the screen, so you know who the guest is. But are you ready for today? He hasn't seen... I don't think he's seen this manga.
I don't think he has either. Which one did you put? I just saw it.
I don't think he's seen it. So,
okay.
So we're gonna...
Yeah,
I think
many things have changed. Hey, but before we start, how are you doing?
I'm quite... I don't know, I'm
Enough! Alright, let's get started with this. No, I was joking. Honestly, it's like, how are you doing?
And how are you? Let's go! Who needs guests?
Who needs guests? I know it's like the whole show, right? No, actually,
the whole show, right?
Look, but seriously though, how are you doing? You doing all right?
Yeah. I'm really tired today. I don't know why, but I think maybe like just it's like spring, but not spring. You know?
Yeah.
It's like it's actually winter still. No.
Yeah.
Spring? Where are spring?
It's kind of like that weird kind of like bimyo. It's like that kind of in between.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, I'm the same way. I woke up this morning. I was like, ugh.
All right. Okay. Is it time to bring in today's special guest?
I think it is.
Mikey! Come in! Woo! 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 Woo!
Yeah!
Mike, 入れます。Watch the call.
Yeah. Mikey!
Woo!
ありがとうございます。
お元気ですか？
元気ですよ。
おー、よかった。いつも通りの侍服ですね。
侍。
これは侍が着てた服ですか？
いや違います。
刀持ってる？
違います。持ってたらここに来るまでに捕まるからね。
日本は持って歩いちゃダメです。
当たり前。
あれ。No one knows what we're saying
about. We're talking some stupid stuff right now.
We were asking him whether his clothing is the clothing worn by samurai.
Right.
Tony asked him if he was carrying a katana.
Yeah.
Apparently he's not. He said you're not allowed to. Which is a shame. I thought that in Japan you could just walk around with katanas and
Yeah. I mean that's what I do.
Yumis and all that.
Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Is it a joke?
I'm not saying it's not a joke.
Anyway. So how are you? Let's get some subtitles. Yeah. How about Tony? You write the subtitles.
Oh man.
And then
that sounds like work.
We should start off with some drawing.
Yes.
絵描きしましょうか。一応これも用意してあるので、ここに書いたら画面に映るはず。鉛筆とかありますか？
まあありますけど。
おお。じゃあぜひこっちで
もう見たでしょこれ。
見せて。まあでも見ていない方もいるかもしれない。Some of you may not have seen Mikey's got a special pencil case with this weapon attached to the front.
Oh my god!
If he's in trouble, he can attack you with this.
He actually
ですじゃない。
So he wrestled a tiger.
タイガーじゃないよ。
Dinosaur?
トラに勝って
違う。
取ったんですか？
ちょっと
誰このエピソード誰にも話してないの。
マイキーハンター。
違う。
まあトラハンター。マイキーはトラハンター。
マイキーハンターだったらマイキーを捕まえるやつになる。
確かに。
Wow, look at all these tools.
Wow.
That is epic. Well,
he killed a lot of people for this.
まあぜひまた道具の紹介動画後で作りましょうか。あと5つくらい選んで。You may remember from the video before, Mikey showed us some of his razor tools. He carries these dangerous weapons.
He's got weapons! Cool!
デンジャラスウェポンじゃない。 それぐらいは分
Oh
か
no,
る
he understood that
マイ
part.
キー、心配。大丈夫
大丈夫だよ
?Just say no だよ。Just
違う
say
違う
no.
そんなに
もうこれ
そんなにまあ疲れてる。
Family friendly.
もうやったじゃんこれこの動画やったじゃん
あ、
He's like-
見なかった。
It's like we've already made that video.
I haven't seen that one.
すげえ
Oh,
な
you
ん
haven't
か
seen it? It's for feeding hedgehogs.
Feeding.
そう
You know, baby hedgehogs.
That's what they call it now?
ハリネズミに餌やりやっててずっと言ってたもん
That's what they call it now? Feeding hedgehogs. Gotcha. No, feeding
いわゆる
hedgehogs. そうそうそう、
わかる
Feeding
これわかります。
hedgehogs.
あまあわかります
It's not drugs. It's not dangerous. It's for it's for
drugs
using
and
water.
tigers.
He's opened that amazing case and he's only pulled out a mechanical pencil, the type that you can buy. これ普通に文房具屋さんで
あ売
買える。
ってるシャーペン
He's a professional manga artist and he's using just the average pencil that you use at home, the ones that you can buy at the store. Can you tell us what type it is? It is a Pilot 0.5 millimeter S series S3 S series mechanical pencil, ribbed for extra grip.
Oh, I was gonna say for. Never mind.
Anyway, じゃあどうぞ、漫画描いてください。
そう、漫画書い
い
て。
や
せーの、漫画。
マイク
Let's 漫画
じゃあ最近何を描いてますか？
最近はスパイダーマン描きましたね
スパイダー、そうそうそうそう。
お
インスタで
スパイダーマン描
ね
いてるんですか？
タノスとか。
スパイダーバースを見たんでい
いい
どうで
ね。
やすごかったですよ
最高でしょ
スパイダーバース。
そう。あと、なんだっけ、キンペンも書いたですね。この間。
なんだろう何を
They've been drawing
Kingpin.
Spider-Man and Spider-Verse.
書いた。
キンペンってなんだ
書いた。なんかインスタで。
耳かき見たんだ。
イヤーピックじゃない
You saw the ear pick. 素
そう
晴らしい
触るやつ。ね
素晴らしい。じゃあ、
スパイダーバース。スパイダーバース。
well, there's a lot of topics that are relevant now, but since Mikey has been doing some spider stuff,
Yeah.
can we make some new alternate Spider-Verses?
Ooh.
Just for like 5-10 minutes. Tony's
No,
disappeared.
no,
Alright.
no, I was looking for his Instagram so I could like show like we were.
じゃあ
Sorry.
交換しましょうか。私先に
あはいはい
軽く書いて、どうぞ。ごめんなさい。私軽く書いて、で次はトニー、次はマイキー。Alright, you guys ready for some pro versus amateur action?
Here we go. Spider Verse. See, this is.
We're going to draw our own original Spider-Verses. Now
What does that mean?
Well, you know, there's Spider-Man, but there's also like the Japanese girl with the robot Spider-Man, and there's the detective Spider-Man. So I'm gonna invent one
okay.
in about 5 minutes here.
5 minutes.
Yep.
That's pretty fast.
It's a special kind of Spider-Man. He is. I got it.
You got it?
All right, I got it. You get music with this as well.
Oh, jeez. No music. そうごめんね。なんかキンペン書いたと思った。
キンペン書いてない
すいません。
Tony thought that Mikey had been drawing Kingpin.
I thought he drew Kingpin. And I went to his Instagram. If you haven't checked it out already, check out Mikey's Instagram. Tatsuyuki. Mikey.
That's right.
Maeda. I don't know what kind of school. What kind of Spider-Verse is this?
Stay calm. Stay calm.
I'm not calm.
I'm not calm. What does Spider-Man's eyes look like?
You know, like Spider-Man's eyes. You know.
Do they look like this?
Uh-oh.
Hey, that's not bad. Hey, come on. That's kind of spidery.
That's kind of Spider-Man-ish.
Yeah.
Oh, we crossed the 100 subscriber threshold.
It's 100 viewers.
100
Sweet.
viewers. Thanks to Mikey.
Thank you, everybody. What's his? He is. This is kind of difficult to do very fast. You guys can chat amongst yourselves.
So let us chat amongst ourselves. なんか最近アニメとか見てる？
アニメはちょっと遅いけど、ゾンビランドサガっていうやつを見て。
Zombieland Tower?
サガ。
Saga. Zombieland Saga. Oh! Is that on Netflix?
Or Hulu? Netflix?
Yeah, Netflix.
On
Netflix.
Netflix. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if you guys get Zombieland Saga on, overseas Netflix, but we might just have it here. Like sometimes we get certain titles that you guys don't get, and we get some. And we don't get some titles. That
But Zombieland Saga. Oh, is that the anime?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but it was recommended to us, wasn't it? Something about the Inaka and the countryside.
そうそう、佐賀県。
Oh, it's based in Saga Ken. Have you guys seen Zombieland Saga? Don't spoil it. I think it's a spoiler.
Spoilers!
It's a spoiler type. It's a spoiler type anime, isn't it?
Wait, let me guess. The zombie was the ghost.
I haven't seen it, Tony.
No, I'm joking.
Oh. I haven't seen it.
そう、
I
なん
don't
か
know.
昔のシックスセンスみんなそういう冗談やってた。It's like, what kind of?
This is Spider-Man.
Yes, that is Spider-Man. Oh. Wow. Wow. Wow.
He's more like Leaf Man.
He's like veiny Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the vein verse. Ooh. Ooh la la.
Okay.
All right. Oh, he's got. Oh no! What is this? It's this Wolverine. No, he's got arrows.
Mikey, わかった？わかりました？
あ、わかんない。
風船、
いいですね。
やっぱ風船じゃん。
風船スパイダーマン。風船スパイダーマンか。
これイベントにいる人ですよね。ただ
He's like just a regular person that you see in events. I've seen this guy in Manhattan selling a big steaks.
Really? Is this a real guy? This is a real guy.
In Manhattan.
スパイダーマンのイベントに来てるなんかコスプレした人です。
ね。でも、well, we don't need music. We got air horn.
Yep. And in here is the Mikey がよく見ているコツ、私、if you don't know what it is, just write the word on the side.
Uh-oh. Poop?
この前、剣、sword. It wasn't obviously a sword, so I wrote sword on it.
Oh my god.
これポップコーン屋さんが仮装してるだけです。
Wow. There's no cosplay, no Spider-Man.
Oh, I messed it up.
Oh! No, what are you doing?
I spelled it wrong. Guys, what do you think of the new Spider-Verse?
Balloon-verse?
Balloon Spider-Man!
I'm so sorry.
ポップコーンいらんでしょ。
The popcorn is really important. Spider-Man.
I would say it's more like Carnival. Or like,
Carnival Spider-Man. Hey, I think that's a pretty good name too. I like that.
So it's like a whole universe of carnivals, is what you're telling me.
Yeah. So there's Clown Spider-Man and the... Can you face the camera? Tilt it a bit.
Tilt it? Okay.
For the camera. Oh, no, sorry. I just mean just rotate. I'll do it.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
It's okay.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Cool, thanks.
Draw properly!
No, that is proper.
That is not properly!
It's Balloon Spider-Man!
That is balloon poop!
はい、完成です。
完成
完成です。
完成か。
Balloon Spider-Man! Whee! では、Tony.
The worst one by far!
Alright, Tony.
Oh my god.
Good luck.
Wow, man, Mikey's bringing out all the viewers today. Gee, this is the most we've had in a long time.
I hope you guys are excited about Mikey's Spider-Verse.
Oh my god. Do you have a sharpener I can use a little bit?
Yes.
Let me
Perhaps you'd like a keshigumu?
Oh, arigatou gozaimasu.
どういたしまして。
よろしくお願いします。
何のやりとりしてんの。
Time to keep an eye on the chat. How's it going? Poor Spider-Man selling balloons. Hey, I think it's quite realistic. When you think about Spider-Man...
I think about the homeless selling balloons. That's what.
スパイダーマン映画見ると結局仕事転職っていうかもう諦めてたスパイダーマンもいたしありえるかなバルーンスパイダーマン Is it maybe it's believable
It could be.
でもなんかスパイダーマンの能力があってこの風船を持つスパイダーマンになるって選択をする人は多分スパイダーマンにならない方がいいんじゃない
He's saying with all of those spider powers, why would you choose to
Sell balloons.
why would you choose to sell balloons, or rather, if you want to sell balloons, why would you need all that power? We come for Mikey. We stay for Mikey. We worship Mikey. Hey, Tony, do you want to hear a good joke?
Oh God, no.
What do you call the god of trees in Japanese?
Tree kami?
Almost.
Kikami? Oh no, my God.
Oh, you got it.
I'm off the show. Good night, everybody. Oh,
So Mikey is the god of trees. So we should call him the
Kikami. Oh, jeez.
紙って何
Kikami. Well, I think we're not allowed to say it on stream.
Why?
神様の儀ってこと
Ki and Sama.
貴様
Well, but actually, まあ実はそういう言葉は前の時代であなたと同じ意味だったよね。今はなんか悪い意味があるんだけど。
貴様ってこと、
本当は、昔はそんなに良くない意味はなかったよ。今はちょっと使い方は悪い。So the word ki-sama was kind of impolite. It's impolite now, but actually before, when you watch like old anime or play old games, it's like archaic language. It just means you. It's the same as like anata.
Kisama.
In New York, I bet he already exists. He probably does.
Probably does.
Because I've invented something really quite amazing. I think it deserves to be on stream.
Get that thing away from me!
Maybe I should have to hold it for the rest of the stream. I'll be like,
I think you should.
as shame, you have to hold your drawing.
And you just hear the shame bell like, shame, shame, shame.
I drawed Spider-Man. Zombieland Saga は今年のアニメなんだ。maybe best anime 今年の。まあでも去年だったよね。
去年
It's from last year. Oh, but maybe 海外だと。Maybe this year for the West, but last year for Japan. But I like the balloon Spider-Mans. So not in shame, in pride.
In pride.
持つ。
Oh my God.
じゃあ、トニーはどんなスパイダーマン描いてますか？
Oh, you'll see.
セーラームーンっぽいですね。
セーラースパイダーマンだ。
セーラースパイダーマン、はっきり最初から。だから、こういうチャレンジは一番最後にリボンを入れたら、一番期待できるっていうか、謎。
Oh, I wasn't thinking that far ahead, so.
I was telling Tony that he should have put the bow on right at the end so we didn't know. But now we know.
Now you know.
じゃあ、マイキーはどんなスパイダーマン？
またスパイダーマン描かないといけないのか
まあ別にスパイダーマンじゃなくてもまあこういうまあアニメの女の子とでかいロボット的な本当にジャンルが何でもいけるからまあサプライズでもいいし。
サプライズもいいし。
He's gonna surprise us maybe. Spider-Moon.
Spider-Moon. So
Yes, so regarding Ki-sama, it is actually rude like in modern day, but when you like the word itself isn't rude. Like in archaic language, so like anime and games and stuff where you've got like kings and queens talking to each other, they will sometimes address each other as Kisama. But I think in recent anime, it's more common to use it in a sort of derogative to use. I was gonna say in Japanese, derogative or quite a rude word.
So that's why I use it every day.
When you look in the mirror.
Up. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, I'm using my hands.
Can the people from another country study in Japan? 海外の方は日本で絵描きの勉強できますか？学校で。
できると思いますけど、その英語対応してる学校があるかっていうのはちょっと調べないとわかんないかも。
Mikey says you can study, you can come to Japan from a foreign country and study drawing at schools in Japan, but the number of schools that are teaching in English or supporting English speakers, you'd have to double check on that. In my experience, あんまりほとんど授業は、海外の方が来ていても大体日本語でやっていますよね。
だと思います。
I think probably most of the schools will, even if they allow English speakers to come in, they won't be like giving you lessons in English. The lessons will be in Japanese, so you still need to learn. 能力試験はなんか5つのレベルがあって、多分レベル一番下の5、で一番上は1なので、多分2能力試験が合格しないと多分入れない気がする。おすすめっていうか、
専門学校自体のに入ることはそんな難しくはないと思うけど、単純にその言葉の壁でやっていくのが大変そうかなっていう。
Mikey says, regarding qualifications on Japanese language, it may not be so difficult to get into the class, but how much you'll get out of it and actually push forward with the classes and the course may be difficult if you don't understand the Japanese.
スパイダー悟空。
Spider Goku.
Spider
Goku. You missed. If only they had suggested that earlier. That
I know, that
you
would have been
definitely
good.
would have done that one.
Still can.
Spider Sailor.
Oh! Spider Sailor.
Hi. That was fast.
You said 5 minutes. You said you good.
I did say 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
That was very impressive. That's very impressive. I like it. I like the pose.
The pose is kind of.
She looks like
Who
they're
knows?
in mid-fall. Oh, and even have the 1 point. Got the little thing that she gets in the episode when Sailor Jupiter arrives.
I have no idea.
Apparently, no, sorry, I just saw a tweet. I just saw a tweet the other day. It was like, it's called like random Sailor Moon pictures bot or something, and someone actually commented. It's Sailor Moon holding that stuff.
Okay.
And someone had commented under like, "Oh, this is the episode where Sailor Jupiter arrives." I was like,
Wow.
"Well, now I know."
Wow.
Now I know.
Wow. Life choices, people.
Hey, Doki Doki Drawing, I hope your channel reaches 1 million subscribers very soon. Thank you very much. We hope we reach
hope
1 million
so too.
subscribers too. I think we have considerable work to do if we want to.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's impossible. I think a few things we'll have to ship shape and change around a bit.
Okay.
Thanks for subscribing, everybody.
はい。できました。
Yay!
完成です。
Woo! Spider Sailor.
Spider Sailor. Sailor Spider.
Sailor Spider.
Sailor Spider.
Sailor Spider. 素晴らしい。完成です。
完成です。
Should I zoom in the camera?
Probably not.
Let's get the zoom in.
Oh no!
Let's zoom in.
Spider Sailor.
Woo!
It could be a little bit brighter though.
Okay, yeah, I'll change it. Honestly, I reckon that's pretty good. How's it look? Well, that screen. Well, that the
it's kinda green.
PC monitor is just dark. It's actually quite bright.
Well, it's brighter than it was before now.
Okay. If I go any brighter, we'll lose detail. Okay.
All right.
完成です。
完成です。Woo!
では、マイキー。
では、
木の神。
はい。
Not 貴様。
木の神。
木の神。
木の神。まあ、
神。
神は木から来るし。
There's so many people in the chat.
Yeah, man, they're all enjoying.
Wow.
They're all enjoying this spider. Oh, hopefully everyone is enjoying this Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Spider-Verse art. Hey Tony, by the way, so
Sure.
Discord has been updated with all these rooms.
Oh, that's
But
good.
there's also an art prompt room.
Oh.
How did you do art prompts on Discord before? Because now there's a room where we could potentially add something. Did you do it weekly or daily?
I did daily art prompts.
So we could have like a list of topics set up, and we could release them day by day on the art prompts room.
Yeah.
Would that work?
Yeah. Should work.
Would you guys be interested in stuff like that? I'm gonna allow all the cap. Usually we don't allow huge amounts of caps lock, but today it's okay.
Nice.
Mikey!
Mikey! Oh, dang it.
Mikey hype. So he's already started drawing, and I need to remove the camera so that we can actually see properly.
Oh, you want me to get it?
That's okay. I got it. I think it's easier for me.
Oh, okay.
To get around.
Wow.
Woohoo!
So many people. This is awesome.
What? It looks really epic.
Oh.
Oh my god. Ah, もしかしたら木のスパイダーマン。
いや
No, no, you can't spider.
木のスパイダーマンってどういうこと
Spider tree.
Oh, I thought yesterday. Spider-Man. Kino Spider.
No, that's good. That's good.
Yeah!
The Spider-Man of yesterday.
Spider-Man Kino.
Yesterday.
I was listening to a lot of Beatles.
Spider-Man was just an easy thing.
No, no.
Do we have to pay John Lennon money?
Probably. All of a sudden, like all the
Send money
YouTube.
to the Yoko Ono Foundation.
It's probably very litigious.
We said the word yesterday.
Let's see.
Don't you love how some people try to like claim everyday phrases and copyright them?
Yeah.
And it's just like, wait a minute, you're gonna
who
make
is it? Like
a lot of
Gwen
people.
Stefani
A lot of people
tried to say that she owned the word Harajuku girl. Like legit.
That's like the Clash. Imagine if the Clash were around. They were like, "We're going to now copyright London Town." Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
It's like now no one can say London Town without
Right?
paying us money.
It's like
Yeah. Well, the thing
no?
is, so apparently copyright was invented to protect smaller people who don't own businesses who need to protect their creations, right? But
Not to run
in the
amok.
end, copyright has just been abused by companies to just make more and more money, even though they already have a lot of money. It's like the small man is still not
screwed over.
benefiting
Yeah.
at all. Funny how that
Tis
works.
what it is.
Whoa! Look at this
That's a
epic
full-on
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man pose.
But what is the theme? What is the theme? I mean, this can't be the normal. Well, because he looks bigger.
Kaiju Spider-Man.
Kaiju Spider-Man. Kaiju
よくわか
Spider-Man.
ったなでっかいやつ
Dekai.
Kaiju
Oh my
Spider-Man.
goodness! It really is huge. What?
Yes.
Look at that. Titan Spider-Man.
Titan Spider.
Shingeki.
Oh,
Shingeki no Spider-Man.
we should draw like some of the what are the not Rangers, but what are they called?
Super Sentai.
No,
Rangers?
in Attack on Titan.
Oh.
I forgot what they're called.
なんだっけなんか、進撃の巨人の、なんという、
この人たち。
なんというグループだったっけ検査のなんとか。検査研究 I have
It's been so
I can't remember
long.
what they're called. They were called like the exploration group or something.
Yeah.
The research expedition group.
Yes, it was like Expedition Group or something like that.
Spiderzilla!
Spiderzilla is also cool.
I copyrighted myself, but I was still pirated.
Yeah.
Well, I think technically copyright is something you don't even need to choose. You
Yeah.
just automatically, well, depending on the legal situation in your country, you just automatically get copyright as soon as it's been made.
Oh, okay.
You don't actually need to explicitly claim it.
ああ調査
Survey Corps. Survey
Survey
Corps.
Corps.
か
Survey
日
Corps.
本語だと何だったっけ
Survey
エ
Corps.
レンのグループ。
調査兵団的な
調査兵
団かな
調査兵団。
詳しく覚えてない
Yeah, something like that. But the Survey Corps.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, what was that part of? Oh, so that looks like they're about to fight Titan Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you could draw some of these in there.
That would be freaking awesome. Oh, you've actually just drawn it.
I drew a Titan for you real
調査兵団がこの辺に
My first collaboration with Mikey. Yay!
いいね。すげえ。
最初の collaboration.
Guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this Mikey drawing action. He's drawing Titan Spider-Man for you.
Yeah, I'll draw some more.
Yeah. And you
you.
know what's really amazing about Titan Spider-Man? Is
what?
that really you just need to draw Spider-Man and some small buildings. It's
Yes!
quite a genius idea.
That's pretty smart.
That's really smart.
That's why he's Mikey.
だからマイキーなんだ。
だから Mikey.
やっぱり天才なんだ。
天才だよ。
Genius.
なんで天才なの
Genius マイキー。じゃあ、もう名前変えなきゃいけないですね。天才のマイキー。
違う
ああ、いいよ
ハードル高い
ね。
いい
ハードル高い
響きがあるんだね。
いいと思いますよ。
天才じゃないこれ5分
Oh, you have to pay for copyright in the US? What?
No, you don't.
Okay. We have a fully fledged American here. He says, no, you don't. But maybe
you can pay for
patents and trademarks
like
as well.
but
yeah.
you don't pay for
Copyright. I think you should just automatically get it. If not, then the system really is broken.
Well, also you have to pay to enforce your copyright sometimes.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it sounds complicated.
Yeah. Words.
マイキーは大切な人間です。マイキーは You're awesome! You do not need to pay for copyright initially, but you can pay for extra protections as well.
Right. That's what I'm saying, enforcing your copyright.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Hey, man, this is really important stuff for us because we're artists. And a small amount of knowledge about copyright could go a long way to making your life easier as an artist, I think. Because not knowing about it can, well, if you've ever had an art thief take your stuff on DeviantArt, which is basically the place where it always happens.
Yeah. Like basically.
Yeah, that's not a slur on DeviantArt. It's just that I was on DeviantArt and someone's just like, someone's just taking your stuff and is posting it on other places. I was like,
I had people take my YouTube videos and like a lot. I was like, wow.
It's the annoying thing about thievery is that in some ways it can spread your influence. So in some ways you want people to steal your art. Right. But when it happens, you're like, come on, guys.
It's like a form of flattery, but at the same time, it's like, so you're going to keep up this ruse for how long?
Yeah, exactly.
So like,
exactly.
Sure.
Yeah.
Steal it.
すごい。
The sad thing is they're probably monetized.
5分ぐらい経ちました
もう好きなように楽しく見てるからuse as much time.
That's cool.
これ気になった。こういうどうウェブ
どうデザインしようかな。
どういう風にやればいいか。全く葉っぱのように。Leaf man.葉っぱマン。
葉っぱっていうかなんか皮膚剥がされた後のなんか人体模型みたいな感じですね。
筋
肉組織みたいな。
He said it looks like those models you have in health class that show you like the muscles on the inside of the body.
葉っぱだって多分葉っぱをちゃんとデザインした方がいいかも。
You just say he's Happaman.
I love how you ask a stupid question, then he takes it really seriously. He's like, no, this is how you would do it with the leaf design.
Yeah.
いいね。
お、
やっぱり木の紙ですね。
What?
葉っぱは詳しい。
Ashlyn Woods?
Yo, what's
Thank
happening
you
here?
for the sub.
Thank you very much. Sorry, all the
We're too
words are a
lost
little
in-
bit small. And...
Wow, we have so many people today. This is awesome.
This is great.
おー、いいね。
多分ちゃんとした頭身だったらもうちょっとかっこよくなるけど。
おー。
お
こういう葉っぱ。
葉っぱマン。葉っぱマン。スパイダーどうした？
See, now we have a character for you.
いいね。ありがとうございます。
You got a sidekick?
どうなんだろう。
He's really going all out.
お。
Whoa. I'm gonna stand out of the way so you can see that bit.
Yeah.
He's drawing how he would imagine it.
Yes.
Mufasa.
It is not a lion.
Do we have to pay Disney for that?
Probably.
Oh, man.
I know.
How about fair use? Oh yeah, fair use is dead.
Dude, they own everything now, so they got a foot. An old man.
But you heard about Article 11 and Article 13.
Yeah.
So,
well, they changed the name of Article 13 to something else, and then all these.
They call it Execute Order 666.
It's something
66.
No, but it's so funny because they changed the name, so all these politicians they didn't know what it was, and then they didn't read the documentation, and that's why it passed. They said, yeah, and they're like, well, we didn't know, but other people are like, you're a professional.
すごい。
Whoa, Happaman.
葉っぱマン。ありがとうござい
ス
ます。
パイダーマンじゃなくなってるやん。葉っぱマン。
Happaman が
まあフュージョン。
これからこのHappamanの
葉っぱマン。
See, I'll make your sidekick real fast.
もうこんぐらいでいいかな。
素晴らしい。ありがとうございます。
うい
完成です。
完成です。
Yay! I'll do a quick little zoom in, and then let's do a little question and answer because today's a shorter stream, but we'll do some questions and answers since you guys have worked.
でもこのサイズのスパイダーマンが糸出したら大変なことになりますね。ビル倒れちゃう。
倒れちゃうですよ。
エヴァンゲリオンの音楽今頭の中で流れています。 That's freaking awesome. This camera really wants to rotate. I don't know how to make it stop.
Give him a backpack.
I can't stop this camera rotating. Micah. Okay.
Sidekick.
If you're gonna join, may as well draw on the stream.
葉っぱ
葉っぱマンの sidekick.
Well, you don't get to see Tony's drawing.
He's got a knife and nunchucks.
So let's check out the Discord and find out what questions people have been asking. A question for Mikey from Discord コミュニティグループっていうのがあって、いろんな
コミュニティグループあるの？
ルームとかみんななんか好きな絵とか、自分で描いたものとかアップしてくれているし、今日の放送のためにマイキーに質問があったら書いてくださいと指示しましたので、AG Ram says, question for Mikey. Hi Mikey, could you draw a self-portrait of Urusei Buddha?
Urusei Buddha? Urusei Buddha?
How do you say Buddha? Buddha, 仏教の
ブッダ
ブッダかな。
でもブッダも面
まあ、
白い。
あんまり質問になってないね。まあ大体多分この前書いた漫画、マイキーはいつもうるせえって言ってるから。そのところで、ちょっと見せてもいいですか？マイキー。後ろにまあ現実だと見えないんですけど。
Mikey's eating my head.
じゃあマイキーに見せましょう。どこにあるんだ？デスクトップの
懐かしい。
マイキー漫画。これはい
ないでした。
一つの撮影で作った漫画です。ぜひここで読んでください。じゃあ交換して。
I forgot about this.
でマウスをクリックしたらスクローリングができますので。So Mikey is going to look at the manga. Here. クリックしながらクリックとドラッグ。
Can they see on the screen?
Not this one, but we can change it. I'll show it to Mikey first. こうやってクリック動かす。So you may remember this from a previous live stream, Mikey.
なんで盆
盆栽だよ。
そうね。
これいつ書いたんですか？
これ前の放送、6ヶ月間前だな。もっと。でも、we weren't doing live streams more than six, were we? Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe we were. 7 or 8 months ago. まあ、去年。
そう。
去年のいつか。
この後うるさいって言ってる。
でしょ。どれくらい合ってますか？
どれくらい合ってる？
How correct is this comic that we've drawn?
There's even a Trifu in there.
これ僕のうちっていう設定ですか？
そうですね。マイキーがツイッターのための4コメントとか書いてて
急に
あとその教材書のイラストとか書いてる間に
まあでも勝手に急に家の中いたら警察呼びますよ。
I said, how accurate is our comic that we've drawn? He said, if the two of you showed up in my house, I'd call the police.
It's probably for the...
だからトニー片手カニになってる。
そう、なんかカニ
まあ、カニ手
前やったやつね。
そう。
ヒーローっつって。
ヒーロー。
そう。
スーパーヴィレン。ちょっとヴィレン書いちゃう。
あとエアホン持ってる。
確か
いつの間にこんなことしてたの？
はい、そんな感じです。
そんな感じ。
よし、じゃあ次の質問。
はい。I can't believe we haven't shown them for like over half a year.
Yeah. So just for a refresh, anyone who hasn't seen this comic, I'll just flash it up on screen in a moment. It is this one. This is the comic that we drew here. There's no way to really show you well because it's blocking the screen. So I'm doing my best here. I can actually here's what I'll do. I'll copy it.
Make another one.
Yeah, but just put it on the other screen.
Oh. That's very resourceful.
What is that supposed to be?
I don't know.
I did it. Okay.
Ah, there you go.
This is the comic that we drew of. It's a Mikey comic.
It's a Mikey comic.
It's Mikey Manga.
I think from now on we'll just make Mikey mangas.
Mikey Manga. It's the future of manga.
It's the future of manga. And that's what we should be the subtitles like Mikey manga, the future of manga.
Mikey Manga. And if you don't read Japanese, right at the end he says and you know what comes next.
You know what comes next. Yeah.
次の質問 Question for Mikey.
はい。
How did you learn English?
Oh.
イングリッシュ。
どうやって英語の勉強しましたか？
英語の勉強しましたかって別に僕英語喋ってなくないですか？
まあそうですね。でも
興味はあるけど。
でも知ってる英語はどれからまあ学校以外特になんか
学校以外
番組とか
でも YouTube でたまに英会話のなんか YouTube やってる人とかたまに見たりはしますけど。
He said he hasn't really done any special studies, but he does watch YouTube videos and listen to the conversations within videos that are in English. あれ特に会話のための動画ですか？
とか、
Sometimes there are videos that are like for conversation specifically. 質問2耳かきはいつ使いますか？
お
僕の道具のことを言ってるのか本当の耳かきのことを言ってるのかわかんないけど
he wants to know, do you mean a real 耳かき or do you mean the tool that he has in his bag?
本物の耳かきだったら多分耳がかゆい時に使えばいいんじゃないですか。
He said if you're talking about a real ear pick, he would use it maybe when his ear is itchy. でもその本当の道具だと何でしたっけ？
トーンを抑える。
The 耳かき is for pushing down tone. When you've got the tone on the page, you stick it down and push it onto the paper. あれ、トーンは最初から後ろに糊はついてるんですか？
ついてます。
はあ、じゃあ
剥
がすだけで貼れるんだ。へえ、だから高いんだ。
だからかわかんない。
あれいくらになってるんだっけ？
メーカーによって違うくて。
We're talking about the price of tone. I was wondering if because you can, it's sticky on the back. You just peel it off like a sticker. I was wondering how expensive it is. He says it's different according to the maker.
で僕たちがよく使うデリータっていうところのメーカーだと多分380円とかその辺かな。
1枚
？1枚。
本当？
でも
380円？
でも
It's like a big sheet. 大きいでしょ。
B4 のサイズ。
そうね。
でIC っていうメーカーのところだともっと高くて600円ぐらいです。
1枚
？1枚。
パックじゃない？
パックじゃない。
Oh my god, what?
今
もうやめましょう。漫画はやめましょう。高すぎて。
デジタルでやればいいから。
そうね。He's okay. Alright, so just quick translation. He said it's 380 yen for one sheet of deleter B4 size tone. My god. When I think about the number of different tones I use in Clip Studio,
やりすぎ。
oh my god. It would cost like $100 just to get a simple set of usable
Like
oh my god.
Yeah.
And then he said there's another company out there which is even more expensive.
It's like $600.
$600? It's like 600 yen, so like $6 per sheet. Oh my goodness. And if you've ever drawn manga in Clip Studio, you know that you just drag in your like dot tone, line tone,
So you're saving
some
money.
lightning bolts, some hearts, some flowers.
Yeah.
That's $4 every single time you drag and drop a piece of tone in there.
Wow. You know what? I should make a manga that's just tone. Like a tone man. He's just a series of like tone.
That sounds really thrilling.
But here's the thing. You get spansorship from the tone maker.
you would. You absolutely would.
And then you get all this free...
つくから。
そう。その後無料で。
That would be amazing. That's actually a really, really good idea. あれ、ジャンプとかこういうあんまりトーン張っていない人は、トーン買いたくないから
そういうわけでは
そういうわけあんまりないか。
初めのまだ漫画家になる前はトーンが高いから使わずにどうやったらいいだろうと思ってやってたのがそのまま続いてやってる人もいるかもしれないけれど、でも僕たちの 時でも学生の頃に出版社に投稿する時に1作品あげる時ってトーンをどれぐらい使ったかな、1万円分ぐらいは買ったりして。
All right. So okay. So I asked him. I said, so certain manga like Naruto, right? They don't have a lot of tone on them. There's a lot of just etching and hatching with the lines. And I said, do they do that because they don't want to pay for tone? He's like, not really. Just they probably would just use tone if they wanted to use tone, or not use tone if they don't want to use tone. But sorry, excuse me. He said there will be people who, when they're just starting out, they learn to do it without tone because it's expensive, and maybe some of them will just continue to draw manga without tone. He said when he was a student and he would go to publishers and bring his manga to be shown to the editor, he would spend about $100 worth of tone. That's crazy.
That makes sense, though.
It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense, but it's like...
Because he budget for it, too. But it's a lot of money.
If you have the money, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, to say like...
But I guess, yeah, the other option is to just draw without tone. It's not like the manga will, like, seriously suffer. You can draw manga without tone. A lot of the best ones do. But, wow, it's an expensive craft, isn't it? You think, like, drawing, that should be easy. You don't need your computer. You just get some paper and pencil and you're done. Well, actually, you need to get tone. You're going to be snapping nibs on your pens every now and then.
I think a lot of people, like, underestimate, like, the kind of, whatever craftsmanship that comes to it, you know what I mean? So I think that's what gives sometimes artists a bad rap in reverse, because people think everything's just easy. Or you just kind of you don't go 100%. So I get it.
There can be a lot of misunderstandings about how much effort and money needs to go into this sort of thing. Another question for Mikey. When it comes to drawing manga, is it better to show as many environments as possible, or better to just draw a close-up of the character? いっぱい漫画を描くときに背景をいっぱい見せる方がいいのか、キャラクターをアップで描く方がいいか。
それは多分そこを、それはその作品を描く前の段階でそこを考えることしないですね。っていうか
もちろん
作品ってキャラクターが僕たちの世界だとメインなので、背景はその後についてくるものの意味が強いかな。例えば、シーンが変わった時は背景をちゃんと一回見せて、こういう世界ですよっていうのを見せたりする必要があるけども、別に漫画自体に関してはキャラクターがやっぱり命なので。
He said, well, obviously when you change scenes, you often have to set the scene by showing like an establishing shot of the landscape, but it's not like you plan manga. He said characters get precedence and are the soul of the manga, and so of course the characters kind of are the most important things. So what you'll do is they'll draw the characters and base it on that, and then they'll fill in the backgrounds later. But of course there are these situations where the background isn't important. You do need to have some backgrounds here and there, otherwise you don't know where the characters are. So just like when you're making film, I guess.
Right. That makes total sense. Yeah.
ありがとうございます。But yeah, it's interesting how you may think, like, when you watch a lot of art tutorials, it's just like characters are important, but backgrounds are equally important, and this is important. And there's a lot of people throwing out the word important and saying this is important, that's important. But really, in manga, like, characters really are probably more important.
Well, it also depends on what kind of manga too.
Oh, of course it depends on the manga.
Yeah, no, but yeah, I think it's healthy to have a good balance between the two, because I think what happens is a lot of people just focus on characters only, and then they go, okay, time to draw a manga or whatever, and then they get to drawing it, and they're like, I don't know how to draw trees.
Yeah, and then they come and watch our video because they're like, how to draw a tree,
basically,
and then they end up on our video.
Yeah, because I was thinking about it. So I was thinking about it recently. It's like, well, it'd be kind of nice to, like, well, what would be good things for people to study, So I started thinking, like, well, materials, textures, surfaces, right, is one kind of like section that you can focus on, and then you start learning about like machinery, cars, things like that, and then you start working with animals like feline animals, canines, then humans, and buildings. There's all these different kind of subsections that you should be trying to study along the way, and then hopefully you retain that knowledge and then go forward from there. So it's not always characters.
Elijah Draws, thanks for the question. We'll try to remember this about 3D shapes and contours. That could be a potential topic for the future, so we'll make note of that. On to more questions for Mikey. Where can we read or get Mikey's manga? Mikey が書いている漫画はどこで読むとか見れますか？
書いてる漫画、僕今現在別に連載してるわけではないですけども、
He's not serialized at the moment, but
過去の講談社さんのライバルっていう雑誌で取った賞の作品は、なんだっけ、ピクシブかなんかに
あるんですか？
確か全部載せてたと思います。
ピクシブの普通のピクシブ .net で、
そうそうそう。
別にこのピクシブ漫画というなんかアプリがあるんですよ。
いや、漫画じゃなくて、
そこじゃないですね。
ピクシブに。
で、それは講談社でなんか賞を取った時の
月の賞をいただいた時の作品は載ってます。日本語ですけどね。
じゃあ後でリンクもらえますか？
はい。
if you search on Pixiv, there was a competition. コンテストだった大会的な。
そうですね。もう10年ぐらい前のやつだけど。
It was some years ago, but there was a contest that Mikey was entered in and that he won, and so it was published on Pixiv through Kodansha. We don't have the link right now, but we'll find it and hopefully be able to send it to you. But yeah, so Mikey's stuff is available and probably online. So look forward to that. That should be exciting.
Yeah. Let's check it out.
All right. Next question. What's a good way to study anatomy? 解剖学だっけ？の勉強はどういう風にすればいいですか？
解剖学というか、僕たちは骨格と筋肉の作りが載ってる本とかを見たり、
骨格
骨の図鑑みたいなやつ、
それは参考しながら書いてるってことですか？
分かんないなと思ったりしたら使えますね。
で、その前に基本の勉強的な、それは学校
僕は専門学校で習いましたけど、別に自主的にやっても全然大丈夫だと思うんで、それは。
So he said he obviously did study a little bit when he was at school, but mostly he's got references that are available so that when he doesn't know how to draw certain bone structures, he can just open it up and have a look. So I think that's also really useful as well. If you want to get straight into drawing, you don't need to worry about studying every single aspect of it first. When you don't know how to draw something, the reference is Google is your friend.
Google is your friend.
The references are everywhere.
Yeah. A good way to train too is also to look at reference and then try to absorb it, and then you take the reference away, then you draw it yourself, and then you kind of match it up later to see where you were off, and then that helps train your eye to store that kind of visual memory, and your just so you have that knowledge with you always. But like it's most people will look at the reference, go back and forth, but instead try to look at the reference, just try to hold that in your memory, and then draw it. And this will help. You might not get the result you want right away, but later down the line, it'll help build your memory, and you won't lose that. So you will actually have to rely on reference less in the future. But it just takes time to learn, and you have to keep training.
Another question from Mikey. Was that a Pentel 800 pencil? これがペンテルじゃないですよね。これ Pilot. I'll just put this back on the other screen for a moment. そこで This is a Pilot S3. これ特になんかこだわっている理由は特にありますか？
特にこれでっていうことではないんですけど、0.5 ぐらいが、線が太くも細くもできるので。
He's not especially he doesn't especially love this pencil or anything, but it is 0.5 millimeter, so he finds that useful for drawing thin lines and thick lines. So it's quite versatile as a thickness, I guess.
0.3 だとかで細くて紙に書いた時に紙に溝ができやすいんで、消しゴムかけにくいんです。
He said when he uses a 0.3 millimeter pencil, it creates too deep a gash in the paper and it makes it harder to erase later. So maybe 0.5 is safer. It makes it's kind of softer and easier to erase. いいですね。
なるほど。
ちなみに言うと芯の濃ゆさっていうの分かりますか？ 2B とか B とかある。
あるんですよね。
それも B 以下 B か 2B。H 系は使わない。
こういうのもあれ書いてあるんですよね。0.5 そして B とか 2B とか。
中の芯がね。
The leads that he uses, he generally stays away from H and above. He usually sticks with HB でも使わないですか？
使わないです。
He doesn't even use HB. He sticks with B and lower, so 2B, 4B, 6B. Even though it's a mechanical pencil, you can still choose the hardness and softness of the leads. That's really interesting. Do you use a mechanical pencil, Tony?
Yes, I do.
What leads do you use?
I use what is it? I use a combination. I think I do use B.
Yeah.
But I do have HB as well. But also like I'll use like a nanka aoi no, like a blue one.
Oh yeah.
But lately, it's weird. I'll go through periods where I like using a kind of a thicker pencil, and then I like using mechanical pencil. But lately, because I've been working on just getting form down really fast, I've been using like a one of these.
Yeah, I've been using this. So the thing I've careful.
I know how to use it, but I use this side of the pencil. So I dull this part down. I don't use the sharp part. I use this part because I want it dull, and it gives me a little bit of thicker lead. But I can also keep this part sharp if I want. So it forces me not to make details right away. So I can stay kind of rough. So, but like I think like if the lead is too sharp, you start focusing on the details too much, and you're not thinking about form.
I borrowed a pencil like this basically, and then I bought my own one, and that's the only reason I'm using F. But F is in the middle between HB and H, I think. So it's not as soft as HB and not as hard as H. But I think they only make it with this burgundy colored Mitsubishi pencil. But I just really like hard pencils. I don't find they're not easy to erase, and they're not especially easy to draw with or anything. I just really like the feel of it. It's just fun. And I always choose the pencil that's the most fun to draw. And I just noticed that the orange one I'm using, it says hard. So I think I just really like hard things.
Hey-o!
Any other questions? Okay, so those are all the questions from the Discord. We'll probably take a few more, and then we'll have to probably call it a day. Unless you can think of anything specifically you want to draw before we go. We got a lot of videos that we're gonna make for you after this, so we don't have a lot more time to stream. So I'll just rush through and see. 最後の質問は、マイキーは YouTube チャンネル作りますか？作らないんだったらどれくらい払えば作ってもらえますか？
Yeah.
Are you gonna make a YouTube channel, and if not, how much will it cost for you to make one?
ただ作る作らないの話だとちょっとその何をするかが大事だと思うんで。
Mikey's thinking about the question, are you gonna make a channel? He'd be like, well, what do I do on this channel if I do?
なんだろうな、ライブ配信とかだったら別にやってもいいのかなって気はしますけど、まあ僕ちょっと現状やることがたくさん結構あるので、なかなかそこまで手回らないかな。
現状って何ですか？
今やることがいっぱいあるから。
He's quite busy, first of all. そしてやるんだったら何をするかっていうことですか？
ライブ、ドローイングとか。
今の感じは放送じゃないんですよね。インスタ。1万円とかしていますね。
1万円とか書いてる最中の動画とかは上げてます。
動画。So if you want to see Mikey's Instagram, he is already putting up some videos while he's drawing. あれ、実況は特にコメントなしで。He's not really speaking while making the videos, but you can see some videos on his Instagram of him drawing and also the illustrations that he's done. It doesn't sound like he has plans to make a YouTube channel as per se, but that's probably based on he does have a professional manga career that he has to deal with. He does have a job, so he has to worry about that stuff as well. Nice question there, thank you. Okay. I think we should call it a day. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of time because we do need to make some other videos. But I hope you've enjoyed our very casual. I think the nice thing about live streams is that we can just stay casual. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Oh, it's not even on the right screen. Balloon Spider-Man. This is clearly the best one today. Today's main feature. Oh, there's no title. Spider Sailor. Sailor Spider. Sailor Spider. I like the bow. You've been working on your ribbons.
Well, you know.
Oh, actually, come to think of it, your Cyber Sailor
had a ribbon
that
too.
had a ribbon too.
Oh, wait a second.
Johnny's got a ribbon thing going on. And then Shingeki no Spider.
Yeah.
Very huge.
And the really brilliant genius thing going on here. これ今気づいた。これ動いてるから。影。
一番前にあるんで指がね。
一番前にあるからこういう線を入れる。
角度もある。角度もついてるし。
because that finger is right at the front as well because it's facing backward. There will be some shadow. Oh, you can see it on my finger there. Look, the shadow on my finger appears when I. That's really cool. Anyway, so that helps show that the finger is bent. But the really genius idea here. 天才のことはこの普通に人間を描いて小さくビル入れたら強靭に見えるよね。Well, of course, he looks stronger. He's got a physical build that is stronger than the normal Spider-Man, but it's genius. Just put some buildings in, and you've got yourself a Titan.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, thank you very much for joining us. We're gonna have to say farewell there, and just quickly see if I've got the music. Blue.
いやまた変な質問来てないだろうなと。
No.
今回は safe ですね。
If you got, if there are any strange questions,
No, they're gonna come really fast.
Feel free to ask in the Discord,
Oh,
where you
okay,
can
okay,
chill
okay.
out.
Oh,
急に始めるな。
This is how videos end. I really like this song.
I know.
I don't want it to end.
So,
All right, guys. Thank you
yeah.
very much. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.